Alright guys, another bit of a tip and trick for you. This time we're going to be using vinyl and we're going to be using a CDJ, and we're going to be slowing a track down without using the pitch control. Right, do excuse the position I'm in at the moment. I'm in the so-called 45-degree slant, and if I was actually to move my elbow off there now, my chin would hit the turntable, break the turntable, I'd possibly fall flat on the floor, and guts and blood would be squirting all over the place. Sort of similar to like if you're walking along the road, the M6 near Birmingham, 7 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden you saw your mate the other side of the dual carriageway and you decided to go and see him. Alright mate, you'd walk across the road and you'd probably get splatted and you'd hit a car or bus or truck or even 5 trucks and a bus, and blood and guts would squirt everywhere, and the people would have to use their windscreen wipers and wash all the blood off, and of course if they didn't have any water in there then the blood would be all over the windscreen and they'd have to stop on the hard shoulder, get out, and if they didn't have any to wipe the blood and guts off, they'd probably have to take their clothes off and use their clothes to wipe the blood and guts off, and people would then look at the particular person naked and then career off the road because their concentration wouldn't be on the... What's that got to do with this? Anyway, right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a piece of vinyl over there, and we're gonna use a CD. The 2 tracks I'm using is DJ Fresh, Dizzee, Rascal, and this one here is Trax on the Rocks on Rue Records. It's that one, and it's a bit of a cut. So, this particular demonstration, there's a little bit of skill involved, and it's more, again, when you're doing certain tricks, it's great just to stand there and go like that, and you could be doing a fantastic trick that would sound amazing, but if you're just twiddling a little bit, then it doesn't look very good. So, it's very good to look good as well as sound good. You could be the best DJ in the world, but if you stand there like a lemon, no disrespect to lemons, if you stand there like an orange, no disrespect to oranges. Alright, if you just stand there, sorry, because otherwise I'm going to have fruit being chucked at me. If you just stand there and look like a... No, we won't go there, a lemon, orange, no. If you just stand there like... then people are going to just think you're boring, you know. You've got to, like, give it some... No, actually we can say this, because people in America watch this. You can give it some spunk. Sorry. Oh, Dave, you said that in England, I tell you what. Anyway. Right, so, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually slow the track down without using the pitch control. Yes, but it's got to be done properly. So, this guy here we go. Right, what I'm doing, I'm catching the beat with my hand. I'm not stopping the record, I'm merely slowing it down on the beat. So I'm bam, so I'm catching it bam and making it go forward, but slower than the actual turntable is turning it. So it's still going on. So here we go. Try it again. Sorry, it jumped. Again, you know what? This is where I find turntablists are so brilliant, is because they can like whiz around a deck and just, I mean, they can do stuff with it that I only dream about. But you know what? The needle never jumps, or most of the time it doesn't jump. It's because they treat it like silk. So, big respect. Here we go again. Okay, what I'll do, put the camera a little bit closer, about sort of like, oh shit, sorry, there. Here we go. Now, I'm going to try now and physically stop it and let it move forward. Now that's when we get into more turntablism, where people who can do that will do it far better, but I hope you get the idea. Now then, this one over here, complete difference. And again, it's about timing. We've got some drum and bass here, and this is slightly more difficult, but it's good fun. Here we go. Now we can hear. Now I'm going to have to tap it. What I want to do, I want to catch every single beat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to physically stop the track, because when we touch the platter, when we're in vinyl mode, we stop the track. Now I need to listen to that beat. Right, let's give it a go. Now I'm actually touching that like that. Trust me, but it's difficult. Now that is quite difficult to do, because you've got to have a lot of timing, and it would virtually be impossible to do that for an entire track. But right, so the wrong place. Again, it's all about timing. Maybe halfway through the track you could do that for a couple of bars. Also, if you're clever enough, imagine this. I'm not going to do it now because it would take forever. I probably couldn't do it anyway. Is you get that one and you start doing the ba 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 ba. Over that side, you've got a dubstep tune, and then ba 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 ba, play. So this play. Give it a go. Practice and enjoy.